starts normal. The four of us are in the car, usual formation. Alex driving, Sean behind him, next to Adam in the back and me passenger seat. It's not like it has to be like that. We just never seem to change places. Creatures of habit. Driving around the same places on a hazy day-by-day basis, praying that the last week of summer takes ages, like it used to. So we got used to our roads, the grey open gateways between our homes and the places we always go. We own them. Well, our part at least. Self-crowned, soon-to-be 18-year-old kings of Birmingham. Car parks policed by old men fighting retirement provide the desired hiding spots while we skin up and discuss pin-ups. See, Alex and Sean are always more Pamela Anderson, while me and Adam have got designs on Liv Tyler. The focus of our desires should give you an idea of the kind of time I'm talking about. And this particular time, as we're driving, talking it out, we're making our way to the big Tesco to buy booze and portable barbecues for a little soiree in the park before a party we're going to later on over in Selly Oak, where the uni girls live. It's Saturday afternoon, and none of us has got a clue about what's coming. See, Alex can get served, seeing as how he's had nearly a full beard since the second or third year. The crunch of his gears punctuates our conversation, adding a full stop to Alex's statement. Sarah looked a bit like Liv Tyler. He keeps his eyes on the road as he's driving, while the 6 eyes behind and beside him widen in confused silence, broken only by the tone of a response composed of 3 voices speaking at exactly the same time. What? Alex, now aware of us staring, juggles our puzzled looks with turning into the Tesco car park. She did. She had that look. Time out. It's Alex's car. He's the only one of us with wheels. I can't even drive legally. Neither can Adam. Sean can, but he's got more chance of bagging Pamela Anderson than us letting him drive. You see, Sean's got what we like to refer to as a slight disregard for life. He doesn't want to die, but sometimes to the outside eye, it looks like he's trying. By the time he jumped between the 2 highest trees in the woods just for our benefit. Arms and legs spread out from the middle, T-shirt stretched out like a flying squirrel. For a second, it was beautiful. The 3 of us gazing in amazement at Grace in motion. The next second, Sean lay at our feet with a wrist and ankle broken, and when Adam asked who to phone, Sean just said no one. Anyway, back to Alex and his car. A whole summer spent stacking shelves at the aforementioned Tesco, spending less dough, led to an investment in a sky blue Fiesta. B-Reg. Last alphabet. The first time he turned up outside college, we didn't even acknowledge him because it wasn't obvious. It wasn't one of the lecturers trying to get on with us. The horn sounded like when you die on Super Mario, but none of us laughed. And as a couple of rich kids walked past and sniggered, the 3 of us cut them a look and left no doubt that our sentiment was if they wanted a kick in, we'd happily give it. They didn't. Our sky blue carriage to freedom. Now, it's for this reason the dynamic between us is sometimes uneven. You see, we don't just love Alex like a brother, we need him. So now, even though I completely disagree with his statement about Sarah, some girl he had a fleeting 2-week relationship with over Christmas and New Year's, I need to proceed with my appeasement. Yeah, she was pretty. I feel the carbon dioxide level inside the car increasing with Sean's audible sighs from the back seat. And in the little mirror on the fold-down sun guard, I can see him shaking his shaved head and rolling his eyes. Inside, the white of the aisles is blinding. We divide to speed up the finding. No white lightning, warns Alex, as me and Adam head towards the booze, leaving him and Sean to pick up the barbecues. The 2 of us move between staff and partial families like Tron bikes, and at one point, as we crisscross between a young mom and her tearful son, we actually double high-five like Maverick and Goose in Top Gun without even breaking stride. And as we move back into formation, our mouths synchronise smiles wider than our eyebrows. Adam's lanky. We call him Earthworm Jim, because from certain angles he looks a little bit like he's got no chin. Me and him love films. The summer before secondary school, we worked our way through every video in the corner shop, and I knew that if I quoted Escape from New York when I was just talking normally, Adam would be the only one who'd know. I don't want lager, he says, as we stand in front of a wall of booze trying to choose. Me either. But I'm not getting cider after last time. I'm not carrying Sean anywhere tonight. Agreed. Rum then. 2 bottles of Havana Club, 3 of ginger ale, and a pack of plastic cups, and we're done. Meeting the other 2 by the tills, we hand over our booty and step back to admire Alex's underage skill from the safety of the magazines. If it hadn't been for him, we'd have just been 3 boys walking the streets dreaming of being older. See, the joke of it is, he's only 2 months older than me. But if I wore shorts and a vest and he dressed in slacks and a flat cap, it could probably pass for my dad. The 3 of us gaze in amazement as he gives a masterclass in small talk, staying blasé as he pays, at one point even making the middle-aged till lady blush and look away. The 3 of us do the same, and about to sing his praises when Sean cuts in. Sarah looked like Liv Tyler. I don't remember Liv Tyler having a bum chin. Bum chin? Adam questions. Sean gestures, cupping imaginary miniature buttocks underneath his mouth. The 3 of us laugh out loud. What's funny? Asks Alex, as we move through the automated doors. Sean's eyes smile widely. Nothing. Hindsight is a bully, making you believe you should have fully seen things coming. We cruise along the dual carriageway in our sky blue jewel as the blood orange sun rolls round the curve of the earth. Sean's homemade TDK in the cheap tape deck plays 36 chambers with warp bass, and for what seems like ages, none of us says a thing, as we all just enjoy the feeling of moving along to a soundtrack. I can see us. I remember the feeling. 4 young men getting ready for whatever the world outside our young Brummy bubble held. We felt together and separate at the same time. Then, as the car turned into the park, as if by some telekinetic agreement, we all joined in with the song on exactly the same rhyme. Hey, you, get off my cloud. You don't know me and you don't know my style. Some things are perfect. Just for as long as it takes to say the words inside your head. And even now, knowing the very fucked up worst of what happened just a few hours later, that's the feeling I try not to forget. Thanks.